Well, the UCLA to Indiana Pacer pipeline grew even stronger last night with the 23rd overall pick. The Pacers took Aaron Holiday. I'm curious, in your position, you go through your basketball career, and I would have to imagine in just a couple of seconds a lot of dreams are realized.
For sure. It was a crazy night. I didn't really know where I was going, and to be honest, I'm just happy to be here.
You mentioned you didn't know where you were going, maybe a little bit surprised to be taken by Indiana, but when you got that call, what were those initial emotions like?
Just very excited. For them to take the time to draft me, it means a lot to me, so I'm just ready to work for them, to be honest.
So you come here now, and Indiana might not be a familiar place, but you have a couple familiar faces with you. Of course, EK and TJ Leaf were the draft picks. Have you had a chance to talk with them yet?
A little bit. Not too much about Indiana, just about the draft stuff, congratulate me and stuff like that, but we'll talk soon for sure.
I would have to imagine there's a level of comfortability and chemistry when you come here and you have a couple of teammates that are already on the team.
For sure. It's always great to have somebody around you that you know and been playing with for a little while, so it's going to be great for me.
As you go through this process here, you will be, along with a couple of your brothers, just the fourth trio to play in the same season in NBA history. What have Justin and Drew done for you throughout this process? I know they were with you on draft night.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, just watching what they've gone through, just getting to the NBA, staying in the NBA, ups and downs of the league, it just helps me a lot. So I understand what I need to do when I get in those situations.
Have you had the chance to kind of break that down with family members, the realization that you're joining a pretty exclusive club here with three players all in the same season?
Not really. I guess I'm just living in the moment right now. I haven't really had time to go back and think about having three brothers in the NBA, but I'm sure it will hit me pretty soon. When
you watch the NBA, is there a player that you see that you kind of model your game after, or someone who you think plays what you might be once you get here?
I just like to watch some smaller guards, I guess, in the league, like Damian Lillard, Kemba Walker, Chris Paul. I like to watch my brother as well, so just take pieces that I like and just try to implement in my game.
Drew got to play a little bit with Darren Collison, and I assume he will take a mentorship role here with you. Are you excited to play with somebody that I know is a few years older than you, but also a Bruin and somebody that you can look up to as well?
For sure. I feel like he's a great dude. I've met him plenty of times before. He played with Drew at UCLA, so I'm very excited.
How do you see your fit here with the team? I know you were just drafted less than 24 hours ago, but do you feel like there's a natural fit for you and the potential for playing time right away?
For sure. I feel like I can really stretch the floor for Victor or whoever has the ball up top. If I do that and hit shots, then everything will open up and I can play make as well and play defense. So,
as a player, your strengths seem to be your quickness, your floor vision, your shooting. How would you describe your game and what you bring to the floor?
Just somebody who can play an all-around game. I can play with many people on the court, no matter who it is, and I'm just going to come out there and work hard.
I think you potentially fell to this position perhaps a little bit just because of your height. Do you use that as a motivator, something you're trying to prove that that's not going to be a detractor to your game?
I mean, I've been talking about my height forever, so I don't really worry about that too much. I just go out there and play.
All right, Aaron Holiday, you are the newest Pacer, 23rd overall draft pick. Congratulations and welcome to Indiana.
Thank you.